How to level the ground for a swimming pool without digging. You don't need to go rent a bunch of heavy equipment to level the ground for your swimming pool. It's going to take a little bit of work for you to get your pool water to look nice and calm and pretty like this water here. First thing you're going to need to do is get some sand in your yard somehow, and then we're going to spread out this sand nice and level, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. We're going to get a board and some other things here, and we're going to pull this board around on a string, and it's going to work. I'm telling you, it's going to work. Let's see what we need to do this. We're going to need a long 12-foot board. You don't need a bunch of boards. You're going to turn that board on its side, but we're also going to need some metal rebar. You're going to need a level. You don't have to get a level quite as big as this one, but you will need one. And of course, you're going to need some duct tape. Everybody has duct tape. You're going to need one of these screws with a ring on the end of it. We're going to screw that at the end of a board. We're also going to need some kind of heavy twine that can pull the board around, all right? And also a rake. And let's take again a look at exactly what we're doing on how exactly we set this thing up. The first thing you're going to do is turn the board on its side and drill a long hole down the end of the board. Then you're going to find a hammer to use to knock the metal rebar piece into the board on the side of it, the sideways. So it'll look something like I have in the video right here at the top of the screen in the middle of the circle here. All right. The next thing you're going to do, you're going to get your level, and again, it doesn't have to be a big one, and you're going to get some duct tape. You're going to secure it to the board just like I did here. You can see the level that I used here was much smaller. Make sure you wrap the duct tape all around the board or it'll come off. Then you're going to get your metal screw ring thing, and you're going to screw that into the end of the board. You're going to get your heavy twine or light rope, whatever it is, and you're going to tie that to the metal ring so you can pull the board around while you're looking at the level to watch and make sure the ground is level. So we still got a little bit of work to do before we can get in our nice pool here. The water's going to be nice and calm and pretty for us, something like this. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to pull a rope, and you're going to have some people helping you push on down on the heavy board. And while you're doing this, you're going to keep an eye on the sand, and you're going to be trying to level out the ground as you go. You could also use a flat shovel to help you do this, but you keep pulling all around the circle there, and eventually you'll have a nice level spot for your above ground pool.